celebrities who live with bipolar depression and are sharing their stories in the hopes that it helps people around the world.
My name is Kevin Hines. I jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge. I believed that I had to die, but I lived. Now I help people be here tomorrow.
What is crackin', Hope Nation? Today's topic revolves around 10 celebrities who have all been diagnosed with bipolar disorder, aka bipolar depression, and how their advocacy and their work in helping people find hope has impacted. First and foremost, bipolar disorder is a mental health condition that affects millions of people worldwide. It's characterized by extreme mood swings, extreme highs, but once you go up, you must come down, followed by extreme lows in the darkness and pits of depression. This brain disease can be incredibly difficult to live with and to struggle with on a daily basis. I should know, I live with bipolar disorder, type 1 with psychotic features. In recent years, many celebrities have come forward to express their truths about living with that same diagnosis of bipolar, or even bipolar 2, or psychorhythmic bipolar, thus proving that mental health issues are real, but they don't have to define us or stop us. They can help guide us to something greater. But in recent years, many celebrities have bravely shared their story, showing folks around the world that recovery is not only possible, it's plausible, most likely with a great deal of hard work, effort, time, and energy. Their stories not only raise awareness, but also offer hope and solidarity for people struggling right now with the same brain disease. As a survivor of an attempt off the Golden Gate Bridge, and someone who has spent much of my life in the last 20 years as a mental health advocate going around the globe sharing stories of hope, healing, and recovery from brain pain, I fully recognize the importance of talking about your own brain and mental health. I deeply resonate with the stories of those who speak out about this disease. I'll share the stories of 10 celebrities who live with bipolar depression and are sharing their stories in the hopes that it helps people around the world. Number 1, Catherine Zeta-Jones.
I have had the proper instruction since I was 4.
Academy Award-winning actress Catherine Zeta-Jones revealed her bipolar 2 diagnosis in the year 2011. Through her openness and honesty, she shattered discrimination and stigma around the world with her message of hope. She made it okay for people in the public eye to be honest about their pain and talk about it in front of others. It was incredible. Catherine Zeta-Jones' bravery inspired so many people to finally be open about their diagnosed bipolar depression and share their stories for the very first time. It was truly something to see, thus showing that even the most successful individuals can struggle with their brain and mental health, and that people who struggle outside of the public eye can also ask for help, get the help they need, and that recovery is not only possible, but with the right treatment, it's within reach. Number 2, the late great Carrie Fisher, aka Leia on Star Wars.
I recognized your foul stench when I was brought on board.
Carrie Fisher is best known for portrayal of Leia in the Star Wars film franchise, but she's a lot more well known to the general public about her honesty living with bipolar depression for the last 20 to 30 years. She's one of the OGs promoting suicide prevention and brain and mental health while living with bipolar that anyone can ever think of. She's absolutely an incredible advocate for this space, and it's tragic that we lost her, but she is an incredible advocate, and she changed a lot of people's lives who are struggling with bipolar depression. Her humor, candor, and unflinching honesty about the disorder made her a beacon of hope for people with bipolar disorder around the world. Number 3, Demi Lovato. Pop star Demi Lovato has shared her story with bipolar disorder, addictions, and eating disorders for a long time. She uses her incredible platform to empower and inspire others. And she's used her massive platform to inspire others while going through the manic and depressive episodes publicly, which is something very few people have done. Demi has publicly partnered with mental health organizations and foundations. She's given her all to the community, and she's helped a lot of people. More importantly, she's helped people feel less alone in their struggles, which is crucial. Number 4, Mariette Hartley, one of my favorites. Emmy-winning actress Mariette Hartley has been an advocate for mental health after being diagnosed with bipolar depression. Hartley has used her platform to speak candidly about her diagnosis, thus helping to reduce the discrimination against those with mental health crisis. She has become a massive inspiration for so many. And once again, that it is possible to live a successful and fulfilling life while living with bipolar disorder. Number 5, the great Stephen Fry.
And it's plain to the meanest intelligence that you have recently acquired a new bow for your violin.
British actor and comedian Stephen Fry has also used his platform to speak openly about living with bipolar disorder. In particular, in the 2006 documentary, The Secret Life of a Manic Depressive. Fry's candidness about his manic episodes, which have included thoughts of suicide, is instrumental in changing public opinion about bipolar disorder. Fry's courage in discussing the darkest parts of his life meant the world to so many and helped countless individuals realize the scope of their own struggles. Pop and R&B star Mariah Carey revealed in 2018 she had been living with bipolar 2 diagnosis for many years. Carey's revelation was a watershed moment for reducing stigma in mental health, especially among high-profile entertainers. She spoke about her journey of denial and ultimate eventual acceptance, showing the world that even global superstars were not immune to mental health crisis struggles, issues, or challenges. Carey's story has played a pivotal role in helping people accept their diagnosis and move forward with it, while not allowing it to define. 7, Richard Dreyfuss. The actor Richard Dreyfuss. Let's talk about him for a minute. Academy Award-winning actor Richard Dreyfuss has seemingly been always vocal about his diagnosed bipolar disorder. In particular, his experience with rapid cycling. Rapid cycling is when you skyrocket into a manic euphoric natural high, but you crash into a dark abyss of depressive low on a regular basis semi-quickly. So it can be 1 to 2 days, 1 to 2 weeks, 1 to 2 months, but always you're going up and you're coming down at roughly the same amount of time. I lived with rapid cycling for so long in my life, skyrocketing into a manic euphoric natural high, but once you go up, you must come down, and crashing into a dark abyss of depression on a weekly basis every Thursday or Friday. It was like clockwork for me. Richard Dreyfuss was open and honest about this for a very long time. Dreyfuss used his advocacy to grow and create better treatments for brain and mental health and bipolar depression. In particular, highlighted the importance of nuanced issues with bipolar disorder. And this broke open whole new conversations about the topic, which was incredible at the time. Thank you, Richard. Number 8, one of my biggest heroes in mental health, Marsha Linehan.
So that's when I realized that I had to pull together a major emphasis on change.
She's incredible. Psychologist and creator of dialectical behavioral therapy, Marsha Linehan made waves in the mental health field, not only for developing an influential therapeutical model, but also for her revealing her own personal battle with bipolar disorder. Linehan's openness about her personal and deep struggles with mental illness and her path to recovery has been an absolute game changer for the mental health community. Her transparency in discussing her own challenges not only help people manage their mental health struggles and issues, it's normalized the conversation. And more importantly, it's helped people seeking hope find the light at the end of their tunnel to keep going, to keep moving forward. Number 9, the great Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I just want to eat.
Who knew martial artist, actor, and action star Jean-Claude Van Damme has been open about his struggles with bipolar disorder, especially during his early years in Hollywood. Known for his tough, rough-em-up persona on screen, Van Damme's candidness about his vulnerability has inspired many to reconsider what toughness, resilience, and true strength really means. He has shown that it takes immense courage to seek treatment, get the help you need, and come out on the other side to help others. Number 10, Hope Nation. My friend in life, the actress Patty Duke.
I don't have to live by stinking rules set down for ordinary people. I licked pills,
booze and the funny farm. I don't need anybody or anything.
Patty Duke became a friend of mine late in her life. She was an incredible actress, powerhouse of a career in acting. The late actress Patty Duke was diagnosed with bipolar disorder in 1982. That's just a year after I was born. Think about it. When the world was much different and nobody talked about mental health, Patty spent the last of her years advocating for mental health around the world. It was incredible to see and truly inspiring. She also, and this is important, advocated for a better understanding of the disorder so that people wouldn't judge those who were diagnosed with it, which was truly incredible. Duke's memoir, which I highly recommend to anyone watching this video, A Brilliant Madness, highlights her story of lived experience with bipolar disorder before most people were ever talking about it. The book offers incredible insight of living with the diagnosed bipolar depression for anyone who's interested in the topic. Her courage in speaking out about the topic has led to greater public empathy about the diagnosis, which has been truly remarkable, thus encouraging others to pursue help without shame. Let's go over the impact on the public from all of these 10 individuals who changed the lives of so many struggling with bipolar depression simply by being honest about their struggles in the first place and being in the public eye. Each of these celebrities has played a pivotal role in shifting the conversation around mental and brain health, particularly bipolar disorder. By openly discussing their diagnosis, they've not only affected lives all over the world, they've helped to save lives all over the world. Because these people they inspired to go get help have gone on to heal, find recovery, find well-being, and live life one day at a time while fighting to be here tomorrow and every single day after that. They've truly inspired people to change the trajectory of their entire lives and not become a victim or a sufferer, but instead be the hero of their own journey. For people living with bipolar disorder, these stories have been completely transformative. It provides validation and the reminder that this diagnosis doesn't define the person's potential or their worth or their value. From achieving life skill success, openly grappling with their conditions, these celebrities have demonstrated that it is entirely within reach to live a fulfilled life with bipolar depression. Their stories are, quite simply put, a part of the human experience. Where millions of people have been diagnosed with bipolar disorder, those millions of people need to learn how to be open and honest about their pain and struggles so that the people around them can be kind, compassionate, loving, and empathetic about what they're going through and guide them to safety, help, and healing. To anyone watching this struggling with bipolar disorder, you are quite literally not alone. There are millions of us out there in the world. We've got your back. This channel has your back. These thousands of videos we've created for you will help you find healing if you watch them and you follow their efforts. That means that when you see the playlist, Mental Health Hacks, which has over 40 mental health hacks in different small videos that are entertaining, intriguing, and intelligently put together, help-seeking behavior exists in all of them. Follow the program, watch the videos, and act the sequences into your life. Do the work, and your life will change. I promise you. Celebrities we just spoke about have inspired millions. You could be the next individual with lived experience that creates a channel like this and saves that next life. So be inspired to do so right after you end this video. And if you know anybody living with bipolar depression, I am begging you, please share this video with them. It could inspire them to keep going, to find hope, to live another day, to do good in their lives, or to help somebody else. Let's continue to advocate for brain and mental health awareness, suicide prevention, hope, healing, and recovery from brain pain, so no one has to struggle in silence. For more resources from me, head on over to beacons.ai/Kevin Hines Story, or simply watch any one of the thousands of videos right here. Take care, be well, and as always, you know what I'm going to say, be here tomorrow and every damn day after that. See ya.